I show you how to use Entity Framework Run and Play to verify the validating from database. Let's suppose you have a class employee here that implements iValidateTable object, and suppose that for each employee the department must exist. So I have created a new context in the validate function, and I said that if it doesn't find the IT department, then it is a new validation result, department must exist. How could I verify this in unit testing? I could verify like this. I put a new employee, I put validate employee equal true, I put ID department a very large value, and I set validate null to array, and I assert that is not null and that is in one error. Yes, but this will work only if this ID department does not exist. But how can I assure that in the database does not exist? So here comes the Entity Framework Record and Play. So I put a no record and mode interception is record, and says that all results goes to this zip, verify validatable zip, and I add to the DB interception this record, and when I run this test all the results will be here in verify validatable works. Then I put play, I attach the zip, and then the database will is not longer needed. So go to work, build the test, succeeded, run verify validatable works. Now it created a database, so it succeeded. Now I open the folder, I go to the bin, to the debug, and I see here the zip that contains the result of going to the database and finding this ID department. Let's see. So you see here the ID department, and the result is here in this data set. Now we will attach the zip, add existing item, and we put the zip, we put that build action is copy if newer, and here instead of mode interception record we put mode interception play, so it plays the zip and returns the record. So now we said run select the test, and it works. More, we could not have this one, the ID department, and it runs the same. So it's the same because the data is for the ID department, this one. So this concludes my demonstration. You must first record what would come from the database and then put the same with play and just attach the zip. We'll find the source code on the same location on the Entity Framework Record and Play wiki on the GitHub, and the NuGet package on the Entity Framework Record and Play. Thank you.